War declared. Tinubu in shock as Ipob issues dangerous order after end bad government protest commenced. Sent 3 demands to FG. War declared. Tinubu in shock as Ipob issues dangerous order after end bad government protest commenced. Sent 3 demands to the FG. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The self-proclaimed Prime Minister of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Simon Ekpa has announced that Biafrans will not participate in the ongoing and bad governance protest sweeping across Nigeria. However, Ekpa warned that starting August 2, 2024, Biafrans would not observe the usual sit-at-home directive, but instead would initiate a complete shutdown of all Nigerian government facilities in the southeast if their demands are not met. In a stern message, Ekpa declared, Biafrans are not protesting for Nigeria's terrorist state, and Biafrans are not sitting at home today. Tomorrow, being the 2nd of August 2024, all Nigerian government facilities will be shut down, including movement. All federal roads will be closed. Nothing will go in and nothing will go out. Ekpa outlined 3 specific demands that the Nigerian government must address to avoid the shutdown. First, he called for the withdrawal of all Nigerian military and security forces from Biafra territory. These include the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Police Force, and the Nigerian Air Force, which he referred to as occupying forces in Biafra. Our demand is simple. Withdraw all Nigerian terrorist forces from Biafra territory. This includes the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Police Force, the Nigerian Air Force, and any other security apparatus that has been deployed to oppress our people, Ekpa stated emphatically. The second demand is the recognition and acceptance of a sovereign referendum conducted by Biafrans. According to Ekpa, this referendum has already recorded over 49 million votes, signaling overwhelming support for Biafrans' independence. We have conducted our sovereign referendum which has recorded over 49 million votes. This is a clear mandate from the people of Biafra for our independence. We demand that the Nigerian government accept this referendum and acknowledge our right to self-determination, Ekpa insisted. Finally, Ekpa demanded the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. the leader of Ipob, who has been in detention. Kanu's arrest and continued incarceration have been a major point of contention between the Nigerian government and Ipob supporters. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released unconditionally. His continued detention is unjust and a violation of his fundamental human rights. We will not stand idle by while our leader is held unjustly, Ekpa declared. The announcement by Ekpa has added a new dimension to the ongoing political unrest in Nigeria. The End Bad Governance protest, which started as a movement against police brutality, have evolved into a broader call for systematic change in Nigeria. Protesters have been demanding better governance, an end to corruption and respect for human rights. However, IPOB's decision to distance itself from the End Bad Governance protest and focus on its own demands highlights the complex and multifaceted nature of Nigeria's political crisis. While the protests have united many Nigerians in their call for change, IPOB's agenda remains centered on the quest for Biafran independence. The threat to shut down government facilities in the southeast is significant as it could cripple the region's infrastructure and disrupt the lives of millions of people. The southeast is a critical economic zone in Nigeria, home to